some of the people can get reinfected, and that was found out, but that's really really a minority at the moment. Obviously, with new variants, with changes in the viral code, and these new variants which are appearing, there might be a case when the variant will be more prone to reinfections than the previous variants. But at the moment, we think that that might be the case, for example, with Brazilian variant. But at the moment, looking at the research and studies which were done, I think that reinfections can happen only in like 10% of people who get COVID, because they don't develop such strong immune response. But with vaccinations, that should also go away, because vaccinations generate very high immune response, and that should protect us. But obviously, right now, that might change. At the moment, we don't know that much about this topic. I'm just saying what we understand about it right now.
So talking about vaccination and vaccines, our government here in Mozambique this afternoon, they gave a press conference highlighting the national plan to vaccination in Mozambique. So vaccines arrived in the country in the last couple of weeks, if I'm not wrong. So they are now making a plan to start vaccinating the population. I've seen that you've been vaccinated already. So I've seen a picture of you on Instagram in the vaccination day. There is also a concern here about the efficacy of these vaccines, and we have different companies putting out vaccines. As a person who's been vaccinated, and we also hear a lot about the symptoms, and you can develop these or feel ill after the vaccine. As someone who's already done it, what can you tell us or share from that experience?
Yeah, so we know that at least the vaccines which are approved right now in most of the world, so I'm talking about Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca, these are three main ones. I'm not, but also the ones, I'm not sure which one are approved in Mozambique, but there is also obviously...
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, so there is also...
I think it's coming from China. Ours, okay. I think is coming from China.
Yeah, so there are also ones in China. That's true. In China, they have two different vaccines, but they use the same technology. But when it goes to coronavirus vaccine, they were found to cause some side effects. They are not dangerous. They are just normal side effects like you have after, I don't know, like flu vaccination or some other vaccinations. I know that many adult people just don't remember how vaccination works, because obviously we are getting vaccinated as children most of the time. And if you don't need any follow-up vaccinations, because, for example, you work in a lab, you don't get vaccinated, and then you are forgetting that there might be some side effects, and these side effects are nothing scary. In my case, I was vaccinated with Pfizer vaccine. It was just like sore muscle, like almost like after exercising. So there was nothing else there, and it went away after 1 or maybe 2 days. I think 1 day was it. That was it. But I know my colleagues from the lab who also got vaccinated had a bit different symptoms. For example, they got a fever, they got tired, they got headache. And that was also found out as one of the side effects of these vaccinations. But that doesn't mean that you are sick, you are getting sick, or you are getting COVID. That means just that your immune system that you have a response from your immune system to the vaccination, and that's
a reaction.
Yeah, it's just